This is literally if dudes will see this and say hell yeah was a game. Hello everybody, welcome to Roblox Trash. Today we're doing Fisch. And of course, if you're new here, which many of you will be, this is the show where I basically review Roblox games to find out if it's Roblox Gold or Roblox Trash, therein giving myself an excuse to spend time playing them. Before we get into it, if you enjoy, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and let's get going. And the first thing you're going to notice when getting into Fisch is, okay, the developer of this game definitely was playing some Stardew Valley. Because the minigame literally functions in the exact same way, only it looks different. And by the way, you better get used to playing this minigame, and you better get goddamn good at it because it's going to be the only thing you're doing for the next 10 hours. And some of these fish are really, really difficult to catch, kind of like the Stardew Valley legendaries. So anyway, you're on this starter island, and you have a fishing rod, so let's get fishing. And the gameplay loop is literally you fish, you sell it. You fish, you sell it. Sometimes you'll buy a boat, or you'll buy a new rod, but other than that, you're just fishing, and you go to increasingly exotic locations to fish. But I'll be damned if I tell you I wasn't enjoying myself doing it. So I fished, and I fished, and I fished, and then I bought myself a boat, and then I went out into the ocean, and I fished some more. I only ended up getting to around level 20, but don't be mistaken, that's actually a lot of time played. This game takes like fucking forever to level up. I couldn't fathom being level 100, which is usually my plan or goal for this series. With this game, I quickly realized that it would probably take a whole week of playing to do that, and let me tell you, I'm a university student and I've got important things to do. Things to do that do not involve taking a boatload of time playing a Roblox fishing game. No pun intended on boatload. And I will say I'm afraid the gimmick here does run dry pretty fast. Like by the end of my play sessions, I did have a few, I was pretty sick of fishing. And let me tell you, you've got a problem when you start getting sick of fishing in a fishing game. Exploration as well doesn't feel fast-paced enough often to keep me interested. But the locales in this and the islands are pretty cool to explore. And each island does have some sort of interesting thing that you need to go there for. It's not just like copy and pasted settlements where you have like a person to buy and sell stuff from and all that. There are actually characters that do unique things on all these islands. But now let's actually evaluate the game. For those of you who watched the Attack on Titan Revolution review, you know we evaluate a Roblox game on 3 fronts. There's gameplay, monetization, and finally, art direction. As I also mentioned before, you may think art direction is kind of arbitrary in a Roblox game, but when I'm talking about that, I'm talking about things like music, and then of course the animations, just the style of it all. If you're wondering if Roblox games can have good art direction, see Exhibit 1, Visteria, which is a game that really shines above others in terms of, like I said, the direction it's taken with the design of everything. And I'll start with art direction since it tends to be the most bland. Obviously, the art in this game is, you know, it's pretty basic, like it's nothing special, it's a Roblox game. But the designs of some of the fish in this, especially the bigger fish like the Megalodon, the squid and stuff, is really cool. They've really put time into the modeling over everything else, for sure. And of course, the music, pretty good. I mean, it's really nothing to complain about. They did make custom music for this. And now monetization. I won't give monetization too much praise because it is here. It is fairly heavy. There are some pay-to-win aspects, and unlike Attack on Titan Revolution, you can't earn the premium currency, or rather, there is no premium currency to earn. But for what it's worth, there is nothing here, unlike some games where you have to buy stuff that just directly gets in the way of, you know, playing the game. There's nothing like that here. There aren't any incredibly predatory microtransactions, so good job, devs. Now, as for the gameplay, I believe I've already given my thoughts on that. Obviously, I enjoy the fishing minigame. Fishing is one of my favorite things in Stardew Valley, but I was doing it so much in this game that I honestly got sick of it, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to do more fishing. Kill me now. But then there's the exploration, and there's lots of other stuff to do, and there's lots of stuff I haven't even discovered yet. You can also go diving. There are some diving mechanics, which I also haven't dove into. Haha. But all in all, this is a pretty good game to play just in your free time, you know? I can pretty safely say that this is Roblox Gold rather than Roblox Trash. Like I said, it's a nice, calming game, and if you just want to take a load off, yes, you'll enjoy going out onto the ocean and fishing. And obviously that's what the devs were going for. I don't believe they were going for a game that you're going to play hardcore and just grind the shit out of. It's supposed to be a calm, relaxing game, and if you take it in stride and take it the way it's intended, I believe this game is pretty good. Like I said, dudes will see this and say, hell yeah. Well, I say hell yeah. You've now discovered my secret fishing spot, so go check out Fisch on Roblox if any of the shit I said here interested you, or if the gameplay in the background looks good. And of course, remember to subscribe to me and drop what Roblox games you want me to do below. Someone last week said Jujutsu Kaisen Infinite, if I'm not mistaken. I will get on that. And of course, as I said, I'm taking plenty of more recommendations because I don't want to always do popular stuff. I love you all, thank you for the massive support last time, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.